I'm Marcus Ramtal from Next Action Associates, and today I'm going to share one tip to help improve your team's efficiency. Now, this tip is aimed at managers, middle managers, anyone in a leadership position, and it comes from years of delivering training to teams and organisations all over the world implementing the Getting Things Done or GTD methodology. Typically, we'll be brought into organisations because they know that GTD is excellent at improving a team's efficiency. And we'll set to work delivering training and coaching to EAs, PAs, secretaries, staff, and of course, the management themselves. And quite often during the coaching, managers will have an epiphany moment where they sit back and go, oh no, I'm the bottleneck. And this can manifest itself in a number of ways. Perhaps Bob can't finish his work because he's waiting for a budget approval from you, or Sally can't give you that report until you supply the data that you said that you would. At best, this is inefficient. At worst, it creates a culture of, well, if the boss doesn't care, why should I? So my one tip is this week I want you to try a very simple exercise. And this exercise is super simple. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper. And what I'd like you to do is get that piece of paper and write at the top, I promise, and underline it. And carry this piece of paper and pen with you everywhere you go at work this week. And every time you're in a meeting and you promise to deliver something, or you reply to an email and say that you will do something, or just pass a colleague in work in the office and say, oh yes, I'll get that to you, write it down and refer to this as often as you need to. Set aside time at the end of the week to see how you got on. Include some time to do anything that you might have missed. If there's still anything remaining, this is the chance to ask yourself why. Perhaps it's because you haven't defined your work properly. Take a look at what remains and see if you've defined quite clearly what the next action is. What's the next physical, visible thing that you can do to move this thing forward? If that's not clear, scratch out what you wrote originally and write a very clear sentence with an action verb that tells you what you need to do. For anything else that remains, perhaps it's no longer important. During the week, priorities have shifted, things have changed. It's time to renegotiate those commitments with yourself and with others. This is the sort of thing we would do in GTD at a point we call the weekly review. At this point, you're just going to renegotiate that commitment with yourself or someone else, but communicate that as well. And that's it. Try it out for the week, let us know how you got on, and if you want to know more about the Getting Things Done methodology, please do get in touch and like and subscribe for more.